Welcome to MLS Online Virtual Classroom. Today, in Unit 1, we will study punctuation. And in punctuation, we will be learning about exclamation mark. So, open up page number 18 and let's get started. Exclamation mark is used at the end of sentences that show different feelings and emotions. Let's look at the sentences in which it is used. We use exclamation mark with exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences show extreme feelings and emotions of either happiness or anger. Let's read the poem of Edward Lear. There was a young lady whose bonnet came untied when the birds sat upon it. But she said, I don't care. All the birds of the air are welcome to sit on my bonnet. In this poem, the sentence I don't care show extreme happiness. That is why she is welcoming the birds to sit on her bonnet. And also that is why we have used the exclamation mark at the end of it. Now let's look at the second one. We use exclamation mark with imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are used to convey instructions or advice or express a command, order, a direction, or a request. Now, let's again look at the second poem of Edward Lear. There was an old lady of France who taught little ducklings to dance. When she said tick a tack, they only said quack, which grieved that old lady of France. In this poem, tick a tack is imperative. That is why we have used an exclamation mark. Now, let's look at the third one. We use exclamation mark with interjections. Interjections are the spontaneous feelings and emotions which are uttered at the moment. For example, in this poem of Edward Lear, let's read it first. There was an old man of Quebec. A beetle ran over his neck. But he cried with a needle, I'll slay you, O beetle, that angry old man of Quebec. Now, in this poem, O beetle is the spontaneous reaction which occurred when he saw the beetle on his neck. Now, let's do an activity. Write a paragraph on your own. Try to use exclamatory and imperative sentences in it and write it on a loose sheet.